The scars left on Ymir were fortunately much more shallow than anyone had anticipated. Partly thanks to the fact that the number of assailants was relatively small, there were no fatalities. And the next morning, everyone worked together to clean up the damages and restore the village to its original form.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's xdeadlysmoorex here, and welcome back to part 5 of our Trails of Cold Steel 2 Let's Play. And in the last episode...
my father was heavily wounded, and he had been in a deep sleep ever since.
Just Rean. Yeah, we're back to part 5 of our Trails of Cold Steel 2 Let's Play. In the last episode, we took down that magic knight again. This time we actually managed to kill it though. But when we killed it, defeated it for in the first round of our second time fighting it. First round we took it down, but then it grew 4 arms, and then Rean called in Valimar. We had our first Divine Knight battle again, and we took it down that way. And then Vida appeared, Vida Clotilde, if you guys remember her. She was the opera singer, or Misty, the radio personality on Arbentime. She's a witch, same clan that Emma comes from, the Hexen clan. Then she told us that Duke Alberea, Eustace and Rufus's father, had sent Jaegers into Ymir to basically kidnap Princess Alfin. So Rean, Elise and Toval rushed back. Jaegers were indeed attacking town. They'd actually shot Rean's dad. As you can see, he's in a coma at the moment. Rean went batshit crazy, obviously, because he thought his mom had been taken out as well. And he's just seen his dad literally lying in a pool of his own blood. Obviously make you go a bit crazy. Rean did go mental, almost killed all of them, but at least stopped him from going full insane mode. And then Vida basically hypnotized the Jaegers to tell them to tell Duke Alberea they found nothing in Ymir. But while Rean and Toval's backs were turned, a random girl that has a same doll, the same kind of thing that Milliam has with Eragetlum, or the similar combat shell thing to Eragetlum, basically picks both Alfin and Princess Alfin and Elise up and kidnaps them. And now we're on the day afterwards, so let's go.
And while we knew his injuries weren't life-threatening, he would still need to be under careful watch for some time. Meanwhile...
snazzy new outfit.
You're set on leaving now, aren't you?
I am. I realized that with Dad unconscious, I should probably stay and protect Ymir in his place. Maybe you could even say that I've got a duty to do so as his son. But I've got something else that I need to do. And to me, that takes priority.
If that's your decision, Rean, then I've no intention of stopping you. Like I said when you and Elise first left here to attend Thor's and Saint Astraea, it's a mother's duty to watch over her children and wish them well as they fly the nest.
Mom, thanks.
I'll be sure to watch over your father and this village in your absence. Do all that you can to bring Princess Alfin and Elise back safely.
Will do.
Toval, Celine, please, take care of him.
You can count on me. On my honor as a member of the Bracer Guild, I'll do everything in my power to see your request through.
I'd tag along even if he said no. It's about time we went and looked for Emma.
Thanks, you two. I'll be counting on you. Okay, Mom. We'll see you soon.
Take care, and may the goddess watch over you.
Your mom's a strong woman, all right.
She really is. And I'll have to do everything I can to bring Elise and Princess Alfin back safely so that I don't let her down. No, I will bring them back.
Guess we can skip the pep talk if you're that fired up, huh? Make sure to try and repay all that support she's given you the next time you swing by here.
Speaking of next time, it's time to go. We're stopping by the valley before leaving, aren't we?
Yeah. I want to see how Valimar's doing. Once we're ready, let's head out.
We still got shit to do first, Rean. Yeah, warp's cool. It's warp's good, but it's kind of pointless here because you can literally go everywhere. Yeah, so we're going to use the footbath. You can now enter the footbath. Yeah, I explained, like, I think, third episode, but yeah, why you use the foot bath and you mirror, it recovers your HP, EP, and CP. It's a good thing to have, so might as well. I'm only doing it just so everyone, Rean and Toval have 200 CP. There we go, I think we've got 200, right? Press the wrong button. There we go, 200. There we go. Clover, I think it's called, yeah. We'll talk. Oh no, we've got to talk to this guy first. Hey there, you two. I'm finally ready for business again, so if there's anything you need before you head off, just let me know. Perfect timing. Alright, Rean. Let me give you this rundown on how upgrading slots works. Upgrading slots? I know you can do that. Well, that's because upgrading an Arcus ordnance only recently became possible. For starters, take this information. Isn't this a rare quartz? Uh-huh. As you know, rare quartz give you more bang for your mirror than your garden variety quartz. The problem was, before now our Arcus ordnance weren't capable of drawing out their full potential. Really? Yep. Getting your hands on fancy quartz but not getting the most out of them is kind of a waste, don't you think? Fortunately though, now you can. And that's what upgrading slots is all about. The Rhineford company developed the tech and showed factories all across the country how to do it. Well, now that you've heard the introductory spiel, the next step is to try it out for yourself, yeah? You're gonna need some Sepith first, though, so here you go, just for you. Nice. Can I really just have all these? All yours. I'm confident you make the most of them. Let's just call that an investment in one kid's very bright future. Sure, we'll go with that. Well then, let me know if you ever need to modify your ornament, or if you need to customize any weapons for that matter. Oh, and one more thing. My wife said she wanted to talk to you about something. Could you go speak to her before you leave? Oh, she did? Of course, Leo. Yay, synthesizing quartz. Whoa. That I never do. Yeah, this is what I was talking about with upgrading the slot. So level 1 you need rare, you can then set rare quartzes, and level 2 you can set super rare quartzes. Also, I didn't know that. Lastly, if you upgrade every single slot, increase their character's max EP. That's good. EP is always good. Customizing weapons, we already know about that. Yeah, and exchanging the Sepith masses gets you more cash. So, and yeah, Sepith mass goes for like goes for 20 now instead of 10, which, oh my god, it makes it so much better. Normally you wouldn't be able to upgrade all these slots, all the slots I've got right now, if you get like base mirror. So there we go. I'm not upgrading Toval slots because no, it's not I don't like Toval. It's just because it's kind of pointless in the end. Now I need to buy the weapon first. Yeah, even that. Might as well give Toval a new weapon. I'll wait because I want to give this. Need to buy this for Rean. Because it gets more XP. That's literally the only reason I'm doing it. Getting the information because it gives more strength. Cool. Now I can customize the weapon, and now I don't have to worry about Mira to upgrade it. You just need U material now, which is so good, so much better. Right. Oh, look who it is. Good morning. Is everyone alright here? You know, after what happened yesterday? Oh, we're all fine. We suffered some minor burns from the fire, but nothing major. Not everyone was as fortunate though, which is why we... Not everyone was as fortunate though, which is why we want to do all we can to help the others. And to that end, we're starting a brand new service here. Trading. Trading? That's right. The village wasn't too badly damaged, but all the repairs are still going to be costly. So you can imagine everyone's a bit short on Mira. That's where trading comes in, because it doesn't cost money. We've been giving people small goods and Mira for unneeded items for a while now. This is just an extension of that, really. That does sound like a pretty good idea. It's genius if I do say so myself. and of course you're both welcome to make use of this service as well. So basically, if you guys remember the pawn shop from Trista, that's basically what that is, but I don't really use it. And now we just need to go into the Ymir Valley to begin. Oh, why have I got less HP? Just so I don't waste items. There we go. Travel to the end of the valley. Story will live that. Yep. Let's go.
Well, here we are.
Finally getting used to walking on this snow. The Divine Knight's exactly how you left him, too.
Thankfully. It wouldn't have surprised me if Vita had tried messing with him, but he looks just fine.
Speaking of, do you have any idea what she might be after?
I wonder if Vita didn't mess with Valimar because she doesn't see him as a threat right now. So there's no point in, messing with him.
She knows Valimar is here, but as far as I can tell, she's not interested in stealing or destroying him. For now, anyway.
It's kind of weird when you think about it. He's probably one of the biggest threats to the Noble Alliance.
I've got no idea what goes on in that head of hers. But I'd say that there's a good chance her and the Noble Alliance's goals aren't as perfectly aligned as you might think. And if that's true, whatever she's doing is probably for the benefit of Ouroboros.
You said the Anguis are the top brass in the society, right, Toval? If she's that high up, I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case.
Well, whatever she wants. Can't see it being good news for us. They've been trouble all over the continent in the past. I dread to think what they've got in store here in Erebonia.
But, well, at least we've got time to stop them. Things could have ended a lot worse yesterday if not for Valimar's help. I can't even imagine the ways Ymir would have suffered if we didn't stop that magic knight. I'll need to thank him when he wakes up.
That will not be necessary.
Power on.
Whoa!
Valimar?
I suppose one night was enough for you to recover a little bit of your mana. Not enough to freely move around, though, I'm guessing.
Correct. Further rest will be required in order to return to full capacity.
Okay, get as much rest as you need. We'll call on you if anything else happens, okay?
Acknowledged.
Wow, easy enough to communicate with him, huh? Then again, I think that one Gordius-class robot could technically talk too.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, just thinking.
I sense a change has occurred in your group since I last entered a state of inactivity, confirming the absence of the waveform of one member. Assuming that some form of irregularity has occurred.
Wait, is he talking about Elise?
Maybe. He appears to be aware of what's going on around him to an extent.
Valimar, we're gonna be leaving this region for a while. My sister and the princess have been taken away, and we're going to rescue them. Plus, I need to find and reunite with my classmates too. So take this chance to recover as long as you need, okay?
Classmates? I assume that this word refers to those who had aided you in overcoming the trial to become an Awakener.
Yeah, is that a big deal or something?
Valimar?
Confirming waveform locations, excluding the Awakener of Azure. The remainder appear to be located in 3 different regions.
How video gamey.
All vital signs are normal.
Because if you guys know, you guys probably play a lot of video games, but in any video game, it's always, most of the time, it's always 3. Like 3 of something.
Hold up a sec.
Does that mean you know where all of them are?
I see now. Do you remember when you overcame the trial to become Valimar's Awakener? Well, obviously, you weren't alone when you did that. You were with the rest of Class 7, and it sounds like, thanks to them being there with you, they've all been recognized as secondary contractors at the same time.
That's actually a good thing, because we'll learn more about how useful, the secondary contractors are. But just for a base thing, they allow you to perform EX arts, which basically arts that can only be used during Divine Knight battles.
Oh!
Elliot's the only one that is
So
terrified.
that's how...
I mean, to be fair, it's kind of a terrifying situation, but still.
Please, Valimar, tell me where they all are.
detecting approximate locations using geographical database. 3 are to the southeast in the Celtic region.
Celtic.
3 are to the northeast in the Nord region.
Nord.
3 are to the south-southeast in the Legram region. This concludes a list of the locations of all 9 secondary contractors. All vital signs appear normal.
Yep, that's all of them. That confirms my theory.
They're all okay. They're really okay.
I'm really happy for you. Though I sure wasn't expecting us to get confirmation of their safety quite like this.
Look at you crying away. And you call yourself a man.
Quiet, you.
Oh, come on. You can't pretend you aren't breathing a sigh of relief right along with us. This means Emma's safe too, you know.
Oh, I for one am definitely breathing a sigh of relief. Still, all 3 locations are a ways away from Ymir.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Noble Alliance has got control of key locations all over the country on top of it all. On the plus side, they're all on the eastern side of the Empire. But getting to them ain't exactly gonna be a walk in Modder Park.
Oh hey, wait! Valimar, can't you use the spirit path?
Affirmative. Doing so would consume all of my current mana, however.
Spirit path?
What's that?
It's the name given to a really old means of travel.
It's basically fancy talk for fast travel.
Using it will allow us to travel instantly to even distant locations.
AKA fast travel.
Seriously?
How?
You know how there are still remnants of animism all across Erebonia, right? Well, places like that are connected to one another by spirit veins. Septium veins, in other words. And Valimar has the ability to use those veins to travel.
Yeah, that's kinda going over my head, but basically you're saying it's like an invisible road that connects places like Legram to here or wherever else?
Exactly. The spirit path can only be used between areas where animism had a hold, though. The other drawback is that taking it will use up what little mana Valimar's been able to recover, which means that until he's recovered enough to travel again, we won't be able to come back here.
I see. Personally, I can't think of any better options. I think we should give it a try. What do you think?
It sounds worth a shot to me. Now all that's left is to pick which place we should head to first.
Right. Celtic, the Nord Highlands, or Legram?
Honestly, you got spoiler alert, you go to Celtic first. It would have been cool if you could actually choose whether you wanted to go to Celtic, Nord, or Legram, but
I think Celtic is the closest to here.
But the game chooses for you, so
Maybe we should try heading there first?
Celtic, huh? I'm down. Should make a good test run for this whole spirit path deal.
All decided? Come with me then.
So, little bit. It's
Right.
not made.
The monument would have ties to animism.
Shut up, Rean. Just for a little teensy spoiler. It's not like it won't. I'm not spoiling like the story or the plot of like Trails of Cold Steel 2, but the areas we'll visit are obviously we're doing Celtic now. Then the next one is Nord, then Legram. That's the order that we're going in.
This seems like a good enough spot.
Sorry about that rumble, guys. I had to sort my headset out.
Are you both ready?
Ready.
Anytime.
Valimar, open the spirit path. Our destination is Celtic. I'll lend you all the support I can, too.
Acknowledged. Activating Spirit Path.
Whoa, hey, the ground's glowing.
What's this?
All right, here we go.
Teleportation.
This is the spirit path? It's like nothing I've ever felt. It's both cool and warm at the same time. And at the end of this path, some of my classmates are waiting for me. Which ones? I don't know.
I do.
But I'll find every single one of them. I'll bring us all back together, no matter what it takes.
Dun da da dun. Act 1. Ashen Chronicles. Did we make it? Oh hey, I know this place. Yeah, we're in Lunaria National Park. It's Lunaria Nature Park. I'm putting National Park, whatever, it's the same thing. So that's where we are. I knew this place looked kind of familiar. We must be in the deepest part of the forest too. If I recall correctly, the nature park's about northwest of Celtic, right? Sounds about right to me. But it's been a while since I was last here. We were sent here on our very first field study. Yeah, if you guys remember that was the whole thing with the like the grand market and the stuff getting stolen on the second day, and we had to come in here to sort out the bandits, and we had to fight that giant monkey thing. It's really cool. That's cool. I'd forgotten how many stone monuments there were here. They're vestiges of old animism. Anyway, nice to see you made it here safely enough. It's a nice hiding spot for Valimar too. I doubt anyone will find him here. Valimar? Getting us here must have used up his remaining mana, but my guess is it'll be 2 or 3 more days before he wakes up again. In other words, we're stuck here. As far as I'm aware, this region's under the complete control of the Alliance too. We're gonna need to stay alert. Yeah, well, no time like the present, as they say. We should start looking for any kinds of clues related to my classmates. Got it. Let's make our way out of the park then. Yeah, oh yeah, I don't have that thing, so it's gonna, until we get the thing that lets us see the treasure chests on the map, there's gonna be a lot of me running around in corners. This feels somehow familiar. You noticed it too. The higher elements seem to be present here. Like in the old schoolhouse. That's time, space, and mirage, right? The three that aren't usually active. What do you think's causing that to happen? Who knows? Something clearly out of balance, but beyond that, I can't say. The monsters here are slightly more dangerous compared to before too. I can sense it. We're gonna need to tread lightly. Gotcha. Yeah, this is about the time space and mirage works and all that stuff. You get our special like bonuses and all that stuff. That's an interesting light for an urban charging station. Sure doesn't look like your everyday type. But hey, a station's a station. I'm guessing it will be a good point to return to if we need a break. That's true. Oh, those ones are really useful.
Ha! Now's our chance.
Ready to go!
Might be
move.
able to,
Yeah!
Ready to go!
he petrified one of them as well.
Here I go. Sit!
Might be able
That's
to make it through the
Let's
first
keep
area
moving.
today. Give you guys a little bit of action instead of just all the talking. I might be able to do this area and start the second area. Possibly.
Ha! Ha! Enemy sighted. Let's move. Ha!
Sure thing. Phew.
Nice.
That's that.
And there should be... yeah, might be one in here. There we go. Oh, Sepith Mass. That's lovely. That's 200 like mirror right there.
Sit! Ha!
Oh, U material. Lovely. U material is like really easy to come by in this game. I always find because I've never had the problem of running out.
Bring it on. Here I go. Sit! Now's our chance. Gotcha.
Maybe
You're
I should've
done.
rushed first.
Ready to go!
Oh,
My turn. Ha! Now! Gotcha.
pointless
You're
rushing
done.
now.
You nailed it, Rean!
Thanks, but that was all you.
Oh,
Bring
shit.
it on.
Well,
My
it's-
turn. Ha! Now's our chance. Gotcha. You're done.
You nailed it, Rean!
Thanks, but that was all you.
Yeah.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Stone bridge. What does that do? Look all that shit I do. I don't have an equipped. Stone bridge do. Burns petrifying. Okay. Let's do that and give him the energy bandana as well. Okay, good. That. Quick caliber's dope. It halves casting time, but only Tobal can use it, so. Pointless for us.
Sit! Ha!
Nice.
Ha! Ha! Sit! Ha! Sit! Ha! Ha!
No, well, it
Right.
doesn't matter.
I'm up.
Here I
Come
go.
on, come on,
Ha!
what
Now's
was
our
that?
chance. Gotcha. You're done.
Rean picking
You
up the
nailed
slack.
it, Rean.
Thanks, but that was all you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ha! Ha!
I'll be able to do some of the stuff in the second area then. That's not the first one. Oh, what the fuck's going on? What the hell? Okay, what the fuck's going on? Alright, hang on, I think my controller's messing up. So, we're actually going to call it here, because if my controller's sort of messing... Oh no, it's fine now. Actually, in case it messes up during an actual, like, fight, we're actually going to call it here, because there's a big guy right there. Yeah, we're going to call it to an episode here, guys. So, for a quick recap of what happened, we're just in the next day, we just started Act 1, the Ashen Chronicles. So we're just going through Lunaria National Park after being introduced to the Spirit Path. After finding out that all of our classmates are alive. Obviously Crow is, but so there's 3 in Celtic. It's if you got 3 spaces in 9, makes sense. 3 in Celtic, 3 in Nord, and 3 in Legram. So right now we're in Lunarian Nature Park in Celtic, so we're going to find whoever's hiding in Celtic. So for what we're going to be doing in the next episode, we're going to be finishing Lunaria National Park. I called it National Park, Nature Park, National Park, whatever. The finishing Lunaria Park, and getting to the city of Celtic, and just continuing on with it. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit that like button. If you're enjoying our Treasure Cold Steel 2 Let's Play series, make sure to subscribe as well. Also, please be sure to check out my Monster Hunter World Let's Play, where at the time of recording we have met the Admiral of the guild, and we're about to head to the final base game area, the Elder's Recess, so it should be a lot of fun. And yeah, also, I say this in every episode, I have a project in the work lined up, so hopefully I can get that recorded for you guys and get the videos up, because I'm really looking forward to it. But if I can't, however, I've got some backup plans, so don't worry, you boys got you. But with all that PSA out of the way, this is xdeadlysmoorex, and I shall see you guys next time.